who's on your leadership group, how they interact with the community. Like, we've lost that completely in this franchise. The era of Pat Quinn, Brian Burke, Trevor Linden, the Sedins in terms of community involvement, and maybe this is just a new generation of player, and I long too much for the old days, but we've lost a lot of that. You know, whether it's your hiring practices and the way you treat employees at multiple levels through the organization, like this, they have multiple vacancies in positions you would never think would be vacant on an NHL team that they can't fill because of the culture around the organization. So it's not just the locker room. There are so many different layers and levels. Hell, I would bring in Stan Smeel on a much more regular basis like they did in the brief transition between the last two regimes, because there's a guy that understands what it does mean. And I think that's been lost at a lot of levels. And there are a lot of people in the organization that take pride in it. And that pride isn't necessarily reflected in how they're treated back by the organization that they work so hard for.
You know, I thought I was going to be a Canuck for life.
Patrick, do you have a culture problem that needs to be fixed?
A culture problem on our team?
Yeah, I mean, you had a big fight between two of your leaders, JT Miller and Elias Pettersson. One of them had to be traded. You had a head coach that decided not to leave, and now you had a captain that didn't want to stay. Do you have a culture problem?
I don't believe so.
Generational talent.
Thanks for liking the video and subscribing.